What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Digimon card game cube draft. Ryan here, aka the Emperor, bringing you a match between Ian, playing a purple graveyard strategy. He's got some Beelzemon cards, he's got some other Demon Lord cards, mainly Beelzemon at the top end though. Going up against Josh, playing a red Gallantmon deck. Very strong synergy there. Definitely, I think purple, as far as like synergy goes, is a little lacking in the cube. Definitely still some stuff you can do with it, but does need some help there. We got the BT21 Digimon. Going right into the Elizamon as well. And he's going to hard play the Owen Dreadnought memory setter. And when a security is removed, he can delete a Digimon. Ian hatches a black egg, not very good for his purple deck. That's probably going to hurt him there. He does play a Gazimon. And he's just going to pass the memories, so that's not good. Definitely not what you want to see there. I will say some of the players who maybe aren't the strongest Digimon card game players, sometimes they put not optimal eggs, and as you can see, it kind of screws you over. Goes into the Aquilamon. That's going to delete the Gazi. Playing a Gallantmon EX2, going to be able to take... He's got a lot of options here. Got the X antibody for Gallantmon, Growlmon, and Gallantmon. He's going to take the Gallantmon X antibody. Put the rest on the bottom. I'm just curious. I'm going to... Yeah, I do not know why he even has a black egg in there, because nothing in his deck list can hatch on black, so just... That's not good. Hint, that's not good. I think that deserves an infinite amount of what the F's. He's going to play an Ogremon. Not going to be able to do anything. He's not discarding any cards. Josh should be able to pretty much take it here. Pretty quickly goes into Growlmon. And then deciding what he wants to go from here. Looks like he might not have any level 5s. Gonna play the Wisteria Memory Boost. Let him look at the top 3. So he does find a level 5 there. Growlmon X Antibody. So he's got the whole EX8 line in his deck. Very strong. Ian's going to play the Agumon X Antibody. Nothing in his trash for him to return, though. Doesn't want to make a swing or anything with that Ogremon either. Josh thinking about his plays here. He does have the War Growl X now, but it would pass turn for him to evolve into it because he doesn't have a War Growlmon. He is going to pop the memory boost, go up to 5. That would allow him to Digivolve and keep his turn. He's going to go on to the Growlmon for 4. Going to get plus 3,000 and can't be returned to hand or deck. Doesn't get the delete trigger because he doesn't have War Growl or X Antibody in his sources. He's going to attack. Should be for 11k. He has a when attacking from the Digimon to delete something. He does. He doesn't trigger the Owen. Although there isn't anything to delete now anyway, so I guess that doesn't really matter. He could Digivolve the Aquilamon into a Reptile or Dragonkin. Triggers the Elizamon, so he does remember that to gain a memory. Attacks with the Aquilamon. Going to survive against the Boogeyman and plays a Memory Setter tie. Right now, none of his cards are getting Security Attack +1. He'll have to he'd have to go to like a level 7 at this point because it really only works. You have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, unless you have some X Antibody stuff on there. Back over on Ian's side, trying to figure out what to do. He still has that Ogremon out. Does he not have any level 5s to go into? Try and clean up some of these bodies. So he just hard plays the Skull Satamon. Instead of Digivolving into it. Digivolving would have let him mill some cards from his deck. Josh really just has to find a way to close this out. No real optimal play or anything coming from the purple side. There's 5 memory, plenty of stuff he can do. He's going to Digivolve into the medieval Gallantmon. Interesting. That'll allow him to suspend a Digimon. And then he can delete, I assume, the Skull Sata. Yep. Then he'll attack with Alliance. So that'll be 3 checks. Because he does get secure attack +1 from the War Growl X. Hits a Matt Ishida memory setter, so Ian can return a purple card from his trash. Gonna get that Skull Sata back. The final check is a Beelzemon. So now that's in the trash. If he has enough memory, he could go Skull Sata and return the Beelzemon to his hand. If he Digivolves this time. And gonna pass with a Memory Setter Tocado. That's the one that gives Raid and lets Digimon attack a player in the Gallantmon line. He's gonna hard play a Were-Garuru. Yeah, just, you know, and that's a game right there. Like, do we even gotta watch the end here? I'm gonna show you their deck list. I'm gonna take that Sunamon out of his deck for the picture. Sometimes, honestly, sometimes I do that when I think the people have such, you know, bad ratios or something. I'm like, yo, like, I'm not even showing this. This shouldn't be in your deck. So here we got the deck list. So yeah, you see I didn't put the Sunemon in there. So those were his other 3 eggs. Any of those would have been a lot better. You see the purple deck actually has like a pretty decent ratio. Kind of heavy on the level 5s. But and light on the level 6, 7s. But he has stuff that can return things from trash. So if he's milled himself and gets one of his 6s in the trash, the Beelzemon or the Beelzex, he can return it. Lot of Tamers though in his deck, so I mean still not optimal, but definitely not what that match showed us. And yeah, and then you see Josh's deck as well. He actually made it to the finals. I'll get into that with the next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that, where we're gonna have Mikey and his green good stuff deck going up against myself and my black X Anybody deck. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and see ya.